The top 10 unbelievable things caught on camera. Have you ever paused and think about all the unbelievable things that are going on in the world? If you haven't realized it yet, hundreds of unimaginable things are happening every day, and that's hard to believe. The universe is full of incredible things, and every time we meet them, life seems so much interesting. For today's video, we will be giving you the jaw-dropping footage shot by different people but with different kinds of camera used to caught the attention of viewers around the world. So, be sure to watch until the very end and be ready to be fascinated. But before we go any further, please like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new excellent updates only us can provide. Coming up are some of the amazing, unbelievable things that have been caught on camera. You'll have to see it to believe it. Even if it's still kind of hard to believe. Well, let's get started. At number 10, Headless Man walking on a busy street. You might have seen or read headless monsters in movies, shows, and books, but can you imagine coming across one? The video shows a guy walking along a busy street, but it's obviously abnormal as he doesn't have a head. The guy is wearing shorts and a button-down shirt, and he's wearing a red bag in his lap. He's crossing the lane and the viewers don't seem to be troubling him at all. But you'd certainly be like, he doesn't have a head. What would you do if you stumbled across a headless corpse in the middle of a street? Yeah, it may seem too bizarre, but a recent viral video has caught one. A headless man's video was posted online. The man is seen walking down a busy lane. It's not clear where the video is taken, but it looks like some South Asian country. At number 9, a mysterious creature footsteps. Monster stories have been around for millennia, and just about every state has its own creature. Now, monster hunters are hot on the trail, armed with cameras, drones, and night vision goggles. Can they catch one? Out on patrol in the dead of night, a police officer's dashcam caught an unsettling moment when a Bigfoot-like creature raced across the lane. Bigfoot sightings are generally dismissed as hoaxes, but thank goodness the people at Animal Planet have chosen to reconstruct the dashboard camera footage before contrasting the original with the reconstruction. At number 8, small baby plays with king cobra. King cobras are one of the most venomous snakes on the planet, can literally stand up and look like a full-grown human in the eye. When challenged, they can raise up to a third of their body from the ground and yet leap forward to strike. But to this child, it seems like a piece of toy from his dad and mom. There's something about snakes that fascinates and scares children. But this young child in India was having fun playing with a venomous snake without being attacked and bitten. At number 7, ghostly apparition? Just keep driving. A ghost is the presence or spirit of a deceased person or animal that can appear to the living. This footage from Thailand shows a driver coming face to face with a terrifying appearance standing right in the middle of the road. Thai social media users widely disseminated a clip of a mysterious man emerging in the middle of the highway in the middle of the night in Thailand, Suratthani province. A dashcam captured a terrifying presence that looked like a man in a white shirt and a blue pants standing right in the middle of the road as the car was driving, inflicting a glancing blow. Then, the shadow vanished. Some assume it was a ghost, but others said it was just a shadow appearing in the car's window or mirrors. With no sign of an emergency stop or of the appearance coming out of the way, is it a ghost or a basic lightning trick? At number 6, rare floating port, deep-sea creatures captured in camera by stunned scientists. A team from the Australian Institute of Marine Science has found a benthic siphonophore that is so unusual that there have been just a few sightings around the world. A creature so unusual that it has just a few reported sightings all over the world has been captured in camera by shocked scientists. The benthic siphonophorus, which looks like a single species, is actually a floating city of several smaller organisms working together. The creatures are so frequently seen that their ecology is almost unknown, although they are thought to make their home in depth of up to 3,000 meters. but it's really unbelievable that it was seen in the shallow water. Alright, we're halfway through the top unbelievable things caught on camera. How are you going to find these unbelievable things so far? Keep on watching because we still have a lot of more of them in store just for you. At number 5, giant serpent-like creature captured on camera swimming in the glacial river. Is this the Loch Ness Monster of Iceland? Footage is going to be a monster hit on the internet as it goes viral. When there is, without a doubt, something fishy about this video of a serpent-like sea creature gliding across the waters of an Icelandic river. The video taken shows a mysterious creature swimming through the freezing water of the glacial river Jökulsá in eastern Iceland. Some say that this grainy video is evidence of the presence of the mythical beast, the Iceland's Loch Ness Monster version of Scotland. The notorious snake-like creature is said to be living in Lafarge Lake, which is 25 miles long and 367 feet deep and has been the target of several supposed sightings since it was first recorded in 1345. At number 4, mysterious little figure is caught on camera scurrying out of undergrowth in the remote northern Sumatra area. Is he a member of the missing pygmy tribe of Indonesia? A mysterious half-naked tribesman was seen walking down the dirt track in Indonesia by a group of bikers. A small man was spotted near Banda Aceh on the northern tip of the island of Sumatra. Some viewers thought that the man may be a member of the legendary Mante people who are said to be forest dwellers. The video shows one of the bikers dropping to the ground as the mystery man runs away from the party. One of the bikers continues down the track in pursuance of the skittish man who jumps into the bushes by the side of the road. The legendary Mante tribe is said to be shorter than the size of a man and to try to hide when they see people from the outside world. The only mention of the supposed tribe was in the 17th century when 2 Mante tribesmen were believed to have been captured and introduced to the Sultan, and it's incredibly wonderful to see one. At number 3, Goblin caught on camera as mom films baby. 1 minute when the mom is filming her adorable son, suddenly, the creepy goblin runs fast and leaves her thoroughly muted for a while trying to understand what's on that tiny creature that has been captured in her video. The scenario in this video is not questionable to some people who believe that goblins are living among us since it's 100% unequivocal they exist and been part of our lives. In the clip, a woman in Argentina can be seen filming a young man until a tiny gray demon emerges in the background and darts quickly out of sight. She says that she started filming her son when he became especially anxious and now suspects that the youngster had several prior experiences with the goblins. At number 2, mysterious blue fireball arcs across Western Australia, intriguing astronomers. A bolt of blue light flickering through the sky on Monday shocked Western Australia's night owls and amazed the astronomy world. The blue fireball was seen at 1 a.m. local time on June 15, according to Pilbara's ABC News. It was indeed a spectacular sighting and occurrences were reported across the remote Pilbara region as well as in the Northern Territory of the country and in South Australia. A lot of researchers have captured the phenomenon on camera. Fireball arcs continuously through the sky. It appears orange or yellow at first with a short tail flowing behind it. After a few seconds, the bulk of the fireball lights up blue, which is pretty impressive to film. Now we're down to the last on the list. At number 1, Demonpossessed Women go psycho on the plane, shouting obscenities and climbing over the seats. Whatever the case might be, the Exorcist-style meltdown in the cabin on a commercial flight to Detroit the other day left other passengers and shelled the flight crew. This is a disturbing moment when a woman seemed to have breakdown in the air on a flight to Michigan. Video shot by a fellow traveler shows a woman screaming as she scales the seats, many of which are empty between rows of travelers. The footage is very explicit and full of vulgarity, and is not appropriate for younger audiences. It shows an anonymous woman climbing over the seats with her legs arched across the aisle, wearing a mask, shouting obscenities, and spinning like a scene from the Exorcist 1973 thriller. Flipping around and climbing anywhere she could carry, the woman threw out an overhead luggage bin at one point, throwing off objects and putting other passengers at risk of injury. That's unbelievable for a normal person. When you're out of business sometimes, and you end up catching up with something interesting on film, even if it's weird monsters or mysterious stuff captured on camera, because some of these unbelievable videos will take your breath away, and some of them will make you wonder. Among the top 10 we compiled, what unbelievable things intrigued you? Share your thoughts down below. Before we end this video, please don't forget to hit the like button below and click subscribe for more amazing videos. And if you're a true top 10 enthusiast, stay tuned as the next video is starting.